guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I thought of doing a whole face of e.l.f. products. Let's get into the video. So let's kick off this full face of e.l.f. products by using the Power Grip Primer. Now I know that this has been all over social media. Everyone has been saying that this is a dupe for the Milk Makeup Primer. Let's go and try it. This primer is a 20 ml tube and you're supposed to use your fingertips to apply it and pat it on the skin. Just taking some of the back of my hand. It's got this kind of a texture, pretty runny but not too bad. Let's apply that on the face. Now instantly I can feel this really grippy. So I'm hoping that this is gonna make my makeup last longer. And just like they said, I'm just gonna pat that onto the face. That's priming done. Now since I've got some acne spots, I also bought the e.l.f. color corrector. This is the shade Orange. Now this is my summer shade and I'm moving into winter right now in Australia. This is gonna be pretty orangey on my skin. So I'm just gonna mix it up and let's apply. I'm just gonna apply it with my fingers and just apply this very strategically on the face. You don't need to apply this everywhere. I'm just blending the remaining out on the skin. Now that I've applied the color corrector, I like to go in with a concealer. This is the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer and the shade I've got is medium beige. I'm just gonna apply like a small dot underneath the eye there because this feels pretty full coverage. Apply some here. Now I'm gonna go in with my precise brush and I'm just gonna pat that on because we want more coverage. And once we've got the adequate coverage, I like to just blend that out on the remaining part of the eye. So you can see how that has sort of leveled out any darkness. Again, I'm just patting that on. Okay, so that's all blended out. And now since I'm a dry skin type, I'm actually going in with the e.l.f. Camo Hydrating CC Cream. This one is a full coverage, long-lasting, dewy finish product. The shade I'm going in is with medium 370. I'm just gonna take a smallish amount on the back of my hand there and apply about 3 dots on one side. And now with my brush, I'm just gonna dab that on the face. So this is giving like a dewy finish on the skin. It's pretty hydrating. Blending that out on this side too. You can see that this is looking pretty dewy. And if you're struggling to find your foundation shade, I've got another video on my channel and it's also in the description. It's all about undertones, so that'll really help you out. So make sure you're watching that video. Now before going ahead with any of the steps, I thought of just doing my brows. I'm using the e.l.f. Instant Lift Brow Pencil and this one is in the shade Dark Brown. So it's got like a spoolie on one side and the product comes out on this side. So let's first start combing the hair. I just like to remove any foundation that could be sitting. I usually don't like going in with the same color of a brow pencil because it makes the brows a bit harsh. My brow hair is black. I like to go in with dark brown color and then blending that out because we don't want very harsh lines. And then I like to fill in any sparse areas in the front. Let's do it on the other side as well. And that is my brow hair done. Then lastly, I just like to blend all the colors out. And now to set the brows in place, I'm going in with the e.l.f. Clear Brow and Lash Mascara. And let's apply that just to keep the brow hair in place. It's nicely defined, the brow hair, which I like. Now for eyeshadow, I've got this cute bluish color eyeshadow palette. This is how it looks. It's pretty cute. It's probably good for travel as well. I have never used these colors, so I don't know how it's going to blend out. Let's try it on. So I'm going to create a very easy kind of look. We're not going to do something too dramatic. So I'm going to start off with this light blue color and I'm just going to blend that outside there so that we have like a transition shade. I do not find any patchiness or anything with that shade. Now we're going to go in with this deeper shade over here just to define the eye a bit more. Just going to pat that on. I just like using the wiper motions to blend all that color in. Now just for ease, I'm going to apply this beautiful blue color just with my fingers. Let's see how that translates on the eye. Okay, it is very subtle. So I really like the matte colors. I'm not really fond of this blue color. It's not really given too much pigment. It's not applied any color rather over here on my upper lash line. I'm not sure why. I do not really rate this product all that much from e.l.f. in my opinion. Now let's go back to the face and we're going to be applying the e.l.f. Body Bronzer. This one is in the shade Honey Drip. Now let's go ahead and bronze the face. Okay, I think this is not going to show on my skin at the moment because this would have been my winter shade, and since I'm still transitioning to that shade, it's not showing at all. Like you can see a bit, but yeah, it's not like real bronzer. But anyway, let's go ahead and apply this luminous putty blush. This one is in the shade Belize and it's lovely. As you can see over here, it's got this beautiful luminosity to it. It's got a nice coral color. That's what I usually go for, and I'm gonna go in with my brush now. So as you can see, this color is really showing up really well. It's very pretty. It's more subtle, so obviously I need to build it up, but I feel the new blushes, the camo liquid blushes, are so pigmented. If you want me to try try them, please comment under this video and say camo blush or just put blush, and I will create a separate video for you. I really like the color that it has given on the skin. Now you must have noticed that I've not powdered down my face, and that is because I wanted to apply all my cream products first and then set the face. So now I'm going to go in with the Prime and Stay finishing powder, and the shade that I'm using is light medium. So I'm going to go in with a fluffy brush, just tap that in the product. Now I just like to set that underneath the eye. You can see that I'm using a very fluffy brush. That's because these ones have got a bit of pigment and I don't want to use anything that adds further pigment onto my... Wow, okay. Just got distracted because to me it's looking pretty blurred. I hope you can see it. This product is impressive. I really like this. Are you seeing any difference? Please comment and let me know. I'm going to use this one more often. I don't know why, but I'm so sorry. I actually forgot to apply mascara on my eyes. I'm using the e.l.f. Big Mood mascara. I've used this one before, but not so often. Usually e.l.f. products are pretty good, especially in this economy. I feel like they're coming out with great products. Since this is more affordable, especially for me, I feel like I can get good quality products for a good price. This mascara, in my opinion, I can see why I've not been using it all that much. It just seems to be a bit more clumpy over here, like you can see. I'm just going to apply some. I know this is not going to be the most aesthetic part of the video. It's a bit more hard work than the other mascaras that I have. What's your current favorite mascara? Just let me know in the comments below. I forgot to mention this earlier on in the video. Just to prep my lips, I use the e.l.f. Squeeze Me Lip Balm. It's in the strawberry flavor. That's what I've got on my lips right now. I want to apply the lip oil from e.l.f., which has been going viral as well. I do not have any of their lip liners, unfortunately. Let's apply this and see how it looks. So this is a nice pepperminty kind of brown lip oil, and this shade is known as Honey Talks. It has got a very lip hugging doe foot. Let's just apply that on the lips. The good thing about these lip oils is that it feels peppermintish. It's more cooling rather than the chilly kind of burning ones, and you can see it's given a lovely gloss. It doesn't last really long, but compared to other lip oils, I feel these ones really perform well, especially for the price. And now after we've done all our makeup, I want to go and set it with the e.l.f. Power Grip Dewy Setting Spray. You can see that it has got a bit of separation here. I'm just going to shake it up. This is going to give you a dewy finish. It is a very soft mist. It's not those violent ones. I also like to go in with my foundation brush and just dab that in place so that we are locking in our makeup. And this will ensure that it is not going to move out during the day. And yeah, this is the whole face of using e.l.f. products. If you want me to use more drugstore products, let me know in the comments. If you want reviews on luxury makeup, leave that in the comments. If you like this video, please make sure you're hitting the like button, subscribe, and also hit the bell notifications there so you know exactly when my videos are going to come out. I'll see you again, guys. Bye.